The FA Cup is really starting to heat up now. Tonight's game is huge. Brighton away awaits for the progressors, and the winner of that gets a trip to Wembley. Forest have only been once for the playoff final, of course, and Ipswich have never actually visited the new Wembley. I've got the best seat in the house tonight, so like and subscribe for that. I'll see you all there. Up the Reds. Penalties again. I don't like this. Right, we're a lot earlier than we were expecting, because I thought we were going to get here about a solid hour after we have done. I don't mind it at all. We're going to go to the fan zone, we're going to go to the club shop just for a nice little bit. I'm really, really looking forward to these new seats. Up the Reds. Something a bit odd, we've got David and Raddad both on at the same time. Tell me your thoughts on the game, lads. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking this evening it will be 1-0 to Nottingham Forest. I'm confident. Can't underestimate them because it is the FA Cup, but yeah, I'm going to go 1-0 Forest. Taiwo to score.
Taiwo, do you reckon he'll start or will that be off the bench?
He'll start, yeah. I think Taiwo will play in place of Woody. I think Morata will have a go. Players like that, Sangara.
Will we see Murillo?
Possibly, I'm not sure, because the Man City game is just on
It is just round the corner. It feels like it's
yeah.
very much threatening for a big injury there, isn't it? That's a massive game for us this season. What are you thinking, David? What are your thoughts?
I'm a little bit like you. I think it's going to be, definitely a close one. I mean, it might not be, but it's the FA Cup. It's always destined to be tricky. Luton and certainly Exeter weren't easy.
Exeter was not easy
Not
at
at
all.
all.
No, check out the vlog for that one.
We were lucky, really, in that game. So here, I think home advantage is very important for us. Probably see a rotated side again. I don't think it would be quite like Exeter level, but maybe see Sangara in there. Some Moreno, someone like that. So
Moreno, I reckon Moreno would definitely.
Yeah, a 1-8, but maybe keep a couple of first teamers still in, unlike the other games. I think we'll just do it like that.
I don't think you've given me a score yet.
I'm going to go 2-1.
2-1, and who's scoring for us and for them?
I'm going to go Taiwo. He needs a goal again, doesn't he?
Definitely.
Hopefully.
Played very well against Exeter.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Man in the mask.
And I'm going to go Yatesy.
Yatesy again in the cup. Well, I absolutely love that. You Reds! Kieran, once again, my little mate at Exeter away. Tell me what you think about this game, because I'm not too confident.
After the extra away day, he took everything out of us, especially. I didn't get back till 5 AM. I don't know when you got back.
I tell you what, I think I got back before the turn of midnight, so I'm not complaining at all. I'm Bristol based, so it was a very, very short away day for me. But yeah, tonight, what's going to happen? What's the score and what's the scorers?
I'm going to say, because I've seen the picture and it said Murillo, Morgan Fighter Langer.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to see that. I mean, that was just the match day graphic. You never know. I mean, we could potentially see Wayne Hennessy.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind it. Especially with the way Diego got injured in Exeter. But I can see us being honestly 2-1. I can see them scoring. Liam Delap he's always going to score. He's so good.
Yeah, he wins a lot of fouls, doesn't he? I remember him being very sort of niggly at the City ground when he came in the league. I mean, we only won 1-0, didn't we? Via a dodgy penalty. So that's another thing that doesn't exactly fill me to the brim with confidence. So you're saying 2-1 Delap for them. Who for them at your Reds?
Toffolo again. I'm always
Toffolo. You always back Harry Toffolo, don't you? Belter is going to come in.
Chris Wood, he just scores. He just all he does.
Chris Wood, you think we'll see a bit of Chris Wood tonight?
Hopefully.
Well, fair enough, but just let's get the job done. Then we can focus on Brighton away without. I just feel like it's going to go begging. I just horribly feel like this massive chance is going to go begging. But yeah, come on, you Reds! You Reds! Outside of the ground atmosphere, we've got a little bit of smoke, music. It's just great. I don't think there's a ground that do it better. Certainly not one that I've seen. Come on. Now this is something that I've never really mentioned on the channel before. The fella over there who plays the bagpipes, all the Forest fans who've ever sat in the Trent End at least, but most Forest fans know him. He's just great, and it's something that you don't see on TV, you don't see on vlogs or whatever. You hear it when you go into the ground, but what a great lad. I love the atmosphere it creates. Plays a load of stuff, you know, like Mulligan Tyre and whatnot. I just wanted to give him a mention. Lineups in 5. Come on. Sells or Hennessy? Who do you think we're going to see? Sells. Oh. Oh, hello. Hey. 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 Oh, hey. Hey.
Not too many changes, but giving people a little bit of a...
Yeah, we've got Alex
some of the squad
there.
players to start. Moreno's good. I want you getting a start.
I don't mind that at all.
I think that's all right.
I think that's a very good lineup. I'm pleased to see that. That's certainly not like a big bad second string side.
Yeah. It's interesting that it's resting Milenkovic and not Murillo, though.
I think Morato and Murillo is probably going to be a better partnership. But that's the 4 at the back, isn't it?
That's what, sorry?
That was the 4 at the back as well.
Definitely,
So.
yeah. Aina, Moreno, Murillo, Morato, and
Danilo and Sangare, like we saw in Exeter.
with Ryan Yates as well. So that's a very solid 3 in the middle.
Potentially Danilo playing a little bit of a head, it could be, or it could be a 4-3-3.
No Morgan, so I mean, we're looking
Callum
at...
Hudson-Odoi and Anthony Elanga as well. That's positive. I was expecting to see Jota Silva, given how well he did against Ipswich in the league.
Yeah, I was, but I'm pleased with that. I'll do that. I'll take it.
I don't mind it at all. You Reds?
Come on, you Reds, mate.
I'll keep this one pretty quick because the music's very loud, so you probably can't hear me very well. Poblanos, again, really good stuff. My dad had a burrito, which I finished off.
Oh, it was wonderful. It was too much for me, my little belly and all that, but
he didn't eat long since. I had some nachos, lovely stuff, fabulous at Poblanos as always. Big shout out to the fellas who were there. Love it, you know. Very
top
quality
with it as well. Really friendly with it as well. Lovely blokes.
Yeah, run by some really great people. Absolutely check it out if you see this little Mexican food place. It's a solid 8.5 out of 10 for me for those nachos. Really well presented as well. Anyway, hope you could actually hear all of that. We're gonna get on with it, get over to the seats now. Really excited for that. Come on, you Reds. Having all looked at our lineup and thinking that it's pretty strong, Ipswich fans aren't feeling the same thing about theirs. They've made 9 changes. They don't look happy with it on social media whatsoever. No Delap starting, I think, is a very big one. I think it looks like a front 2 of Hurst and Broadhead, as far as I'm aware. I don't know Ipswich too well, but that looks to me like a cup lineup. Ours could potentially be a league lineup, but theirs is just not. Apparently some of their players, I'm not quite sure who, haven't kicked a ball all season. I can't think of a time when I've heard of Luongo being in an Ipswich shirt since the season started. So potentially could be looking good, and maybe not the negative prediction that I was expecting. We're just hoping this is alright, aren't we, Dad? We've never been in here before, so we're just hoping.
It's a long time since I've been in here, but I went to the members stand.
Yeah,
a long time ago.
A very long time ago. Not been in here, certainly, since the new one. Fabulous, thank you very much. The magic of the Peter Taylor stand. Wow. John McGovern's literally just reached over my shoulder to hand someone something. Right in front of the director's box. This is unbelievable. After seeing the Ipswich fans' reaction to the lineups, my prediction has changed from what I've told other people. I told everyone else I thought that Ipswich would grind out a horrible 1-0 win. But now that I've seen all the lineups, I reckon 2-0 Forest, comfortable evening. Fingers crossed that's how it goes. Come on, you Reds. This game has been pretty boring, hasn't it?
Yes, it's not been the most exciting. There's been a few chances made, but nothing really clear cut.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any question Forest are on top. But it's very nice to see Sangare looking sharp to me. I know you've been impressed with Yates.
I've been very impressed with Ryan Yates. He's done no end of running at all.
I think it's been interesting to see, for me anyway, how Sangare and Yates have alternated being the front press man, and that's really caused Ipswich some problems.
It's a class seat, but it's very quiet. It's very quiet around here indeed. I wouldn't swap it for the Bridgeford end, but the view is magnificent.
The Bridgeford end with the Ipswich fan is absolutely rammed.
They've been
They're
very
making
loud.
a lot of noise. I mean,
Fair play to the
them.
Ipswich fans, yeah.
All sound good.
Anyway, but yeah, come on you Reds.
Come on, you Redmen.
City ground, all this rolling in from the Trent. My desire is always to be for City ground.
Scrappy goal. This is effectively exactly what I said would happen on all of my negative pre-match predictions before I saw the lineup. I wish I hadn't have changed it now, because now I'm going to look very entitled.
Very different with those two on, don't we? We look very different with Gibbs White and Anderson on.
Oh, definitely, definitely. There we go. Big guns. Chrissy Wood. Come on! Oh, yes! That's what we needed, wasn't it? Come on! Chris Wood sitting back down. You've lost that love and feeling now it's gone. Whoa. Great header from Yates. Massive impact from Anderson and Gibbs White as soon as they've come on. I'm sure Mr. Thomas Tuchel is going to be impressed with that. They look right under the cosh now. We've had 2 minutes since we've scored and it's been all Forest. Oh, nearly. Oh, man.
Was that Anderson?
Yeah. Well. Turning it on. We're in the Trent. Yates, he scores. We're in the Trent. Yeah! Perfect. Oh man. Thought it was Yatesy double. Oh no, it definitely went forward. Yeah, he looks off. He looks off. Hudson-Odoi, trademark shot off the bar. This will be an interesting last 10 minutes. A very interesting last 10 minutes indeed. I'm not sure how much stoppage time there's going to be. I don't imagine it'll be a lot, but we're into the 90th minute now. Looks like it's going to be extra time here. That's what I reckon. It's really a shame that we're going to have to get another 30 minutes in legs now.
Number 27, George Host. Being replaced by number 19, Liam Delap.
That's the lot, extra time. Another half an hour. I don't know. I really don't know about this one. I think that since the goal, Forest have been absolutely on top. Forest have dominated the goal. But you feel like with a player like Liam Delap on, they can just sort of get a goal from anywhere. Like, you know, one cheeky counter-attack and then there's your goal. And there's not very often more than one goal in extra time. So I think if there's one goal scored, that will be the winner. But I reckon this is going to go to penalties again.
City Grant, always rolling in from the Trent. My desire, it's always to be oh City Grant.
How's he got up to that? You just know this is going in. Absolutely know it. Oh, never mind. That was rubbish. And yeah, there's a half. There are just never any goals in extra time, are there? Never. There are just never any goals in extra time, ever, are they? I don't know why we bother. It'll be a penalty shootout. It is going to be a penalty shootout, I'm sure. Oh God. Penalties again. Penalties again. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I reckon in terms of takers, we'll probably see exactly the same as we saw against Exeter because it's pretty much the same group of players who are on the pitch. That means I reckon Chris Wood, Morgan Gibbs-White, Elliot Anderson, Callum Hudson-Odoi and Nico Williams. In front of the Bridgeford end. Yay! Trent end! Oh, Miss rolling in from the Trent. I decide it's always to be oh, City ground. The shootout will be at the Trent end. This for Brighton. This is it. I'm nervous. I'm really starting to feel the nerves now. Off the pitch. Chris Wood, it looks like we're taking first, which is always a big, big advantage. Come on, you Reds. I tell you, I don't think there's anything in the world that will put me off more than having my face on a massive screen as I was taking the pen. Genuinely nothing. Hey.
Absolutely nailed it.
Come on! Morgan Gibbs White, Morgan Gibbs White, whoa, whoa! Yes! Great penalty, Gibbs White. Look at all that, trying to push him off. Good pen that was. Yes! Great penalty. What's the result of this penalty going to be? Score, miss, what?
Score.
Score? Where is he going to score? Where in the goal is he shooting?
Bottom left as he's looking at it.
It is sudden death. Callum Hudson-Odoi first. Nerves. Yes! Yes! Pressure is on. One more penalty. Yes!
Yes, come on!
The road, here we go! Oh! Forest all over the world! Matt Sells again! I don't see it. Where is he? Matt Sells in the middle of our goal. Matt Sells. You can hear the fireworks going on in the background because, of course, Forest are one game away, potentially, from Wembley. We will have to go through Brighton, who we gave a serious whooping to when they came here. However, they have been in fantastic form ever since, and they will be looking for revenge. You've just got to feel sorry for the Ipswich boys. You know, they played everything. It was a massively rotated team from what I'm hearing, and you know, they took us all the way. It was pretty much domination by Forest after we scored, but up until then it was, you know, it was anyone's game. They've sat in, and you know, they've got a draw at the end of the day. If that was the Premier League, they've got a draw out of it, but it's not. So fair play to those supporters. Big journey on a Monday night. I think it's a big journey to just about anywhere from Ipswich on a Monday night. But well, I'll see you all on Saturday when we take on Manchester City. That will hopefully be a better game than was on Wednesday. Hopefully it'll have a couple more goals than this, but all for us, preferably. That would be lovely. If we win that, then sha-la-la-la-la-la, Champions League awaits for me. Make sure to like and subscribe. Don't be tight. Remember to ingest cheese. You Reds, and good night.